Hi, I'm Mark, and welcome to the current Outside Views report on Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine. Kiev demands Taurus cruise missiles from Germany, and the German Defense Minister Pistorius has concerns and refuses this, but party friends of his are open to it. In view of the demands from Ukraine for Taurus cruise missiles, Social Democrat politicians have shown that they are open to a possible future delivery. I do not rule out that we will also supply other systems such as Taurus in conjunction with the Americans, said the foreign policy spokesman for the Social Democrat parliamentary group, Niels Schmidt, to a German newspaper, the Tagesspiegel. However, he made conditions for this. First, it must be ensured that the Ukrainians themselves can take over the target programming, and they don't need Bundeswehr soldiers to do that. That would bring us dangerously close to direct participation in the war. And Schmidt currently sees no need for a decision. There he says he shares the Secretary of Defense's assessment. The Ukraine demands Taurus-type cruise missiles from Berlin in order to be able to attack positions of the Russian armed forces far behind the front line. The German federal government is reluctant to do so because the cruise missiles can also reach Russian territory. And the defense minister Boris Pistorius from the Social Democrats doesn't want to deliver this at the moment, but recently did not categorically rule it out for the future. The time for a decision has not yet come for us, is what he said at the beginning of August. And the Social Democrat budget politician Andreas Schwarz was more specific. The counteroffensive is stalling. Ukraine does not have a significant air force to support it, is what he told the German magazine Spiegel. And that leaves only guided missiles such as Taurus cruise missiles, with which the Ukrainian army could overcome the minefields laid by the Russians and retake territory. The country needs Taurus-type air-to-surface cruise missiles, and Schwarz spoke of an imminent déjà vu. He said, "As with the tank issue, we are now refusing to hand over important equipment that will probably be delivered in the end." From the ranks of their coalition partners, the Liberals and the Greens, there are also votes for a Taurus delivery. The range of the Taurus weapon is not an unsolvable problem, said Green Party defense politician Agnieszka Brugger to the magazine Spiegel, and suggested an agreement with Kiev, for example, to exempt certain areas. And the Liberal defense politician Markus Faber also told the Tagesspiegel, "The geodata of the Taurus cruise missile can be programmed in such a way that they can only be used in a certain area. But that's not necessary even. Ukraine has so far adhered to the requirement to only use Western weapon systems on its own territory with impressive discipline," he said. The Ukrainian ambassador in Berlin, Alexei Makeyev, recently reiterated the request that Germany should supply Ukraine with long-range weapons in the defense fight against Russia. He hopes that a Taurus delivery will not take as long as the tank debate in Germany. And if you want to know more about the developments in this war, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.